Dividend alert, dividend alert. Find the numbers in the video. Uh, come to the stream, drop them numbers, get paid, and get some cash in your pocket. Stop playing around. Don't be a chump. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace. What's good, YouTube? Your boy Anonymous Ashler is back. We are here watching this video when school criminals realize they have been caught. Let's lock in. Let's get all the way ready to analyze this video. I find it interesting, these body cams and just how people think. So I like to watch these and break them down. So let's go ahead and get started with this great video by Officer Jake. Go check the channel out.
Schools are supposed to be a safe place for children to learn, but what happens when this isn't the case and cops are called to the school? These three teens put an elementary school in lockdown. On March 15, 2023, several officers responded to an elementary school where threats were being made to students. A vehicle known to police for previous crimes drove past the school and shouted profanity whilst threatening to harm them. Students immediately reported.
Bruh. Oh, what were you going to accomplish cussing at some little kids, bruh? These are little kids. What is wrong with people, man?
The incident and the school was placed into lockdown. Surveillance captured the vehicle and multiple officers pulled over the criminal's vehicle. As the cops approached the vehicle, the suspects reached towards the glove box.
Can you roll your window down, please? Thank you.
How you doing?
Need to see your driver's license, please.
For what?
Complaint over at the school of threats being yelled out at the school kids. Need to see your driver's license and IDs because it's a complaint from all of you. Don't have one? Do you have your ID on you? Front passenger, I'm talking to you. Do you have your ID on you? What's your first name?
1 second, when I finish the training card.
This is
Brady.
And a birthday, Brady. Don't reach in your pockets, please. What's your address, Brady?
I know.
Look,
You don't
it's
know
just-
your address?
it's crazy.
Step out of the car for me. For what? So I'm asking you to step out of the car.
Just get out the car, bruh.
Can I ask what kind of threats were made?
Threats to kids.
That is not true at all.
Okay, well, that's the complaint we've received.
We're literally getting back from Madison.
You may be surprised since these teens seem to be completely unbothered.
They just seem like they're like up to no good, right? Like you could just sense the energy from them. Like, oh, we're gonna make this cop's life hard. We're about to just, deny it. Don't say anything. You can just see like his face, he just looks smug, right? Like to me, like he just like don't care. Like, ugh. Like what are y'all doing? This
And
is
quickly brush off the situation.
this is
but
weird
it
to
doesn't
me,
end
bro.
here.
What's your name, sir?
Alex.
Alex. I'm Ryan. Were you guys over by, was it Blessed Sacrament a little bit ago?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? Do you know where it is?
Brady,
Could he
just get in
lying?
the vehicle, okay?
You could tell like when somebody
Like this
lying.
one?
Look at him, just angry for
Stop
no
right there.
reason.
Anything on this gonna
No.
stick me?
So you would have went by Blessed Sacrament there. I don't know if you knew that or not.
Oh,
Like, I'm not saying that you had any interactions. I'm just saying that. That's where, okay.
My strong suggestion is probably just change the attitude because it's
No,
not.
this is bullshit.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
The teens try to play dumb, but the cops weren't born yesterday.
You know what bothers me about younger folks? They always try to act like they're just so much smarter than people that's been here for years. Don't get me wrong, some teenagers are smarter than adults, but like people that are really good at their job, they're not stupid. They weren't born yesterday. So you got to stop trying to play people like they're just the dumbest people on earth. And it just all it does is just irritate people even more to treat you hostile as a police officer, especially the ones that have no emotional regulation.
I met you before.
Oh yeah, I'm Sergeant Rossman.
You recognize me?
I don't think so. How do I know you?
I don't know if I know you either. I was just asking
Oh.
if I did.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Individually questioned, each with their own stories and personality.
Tell me what happened today over at the school.
Nothing. We came back from Madison. We're going there for a court date because our friend's going to prison.
Okay.
And we're driving back. Now we're here to go pick up a friend from school. We haven't picked him up yet. We're about to. He goes to TC.
Are there any ski masks in the vehicle that you know of?
There's possibly one in my backpack, but I haven't
Okay.
had it on.
there's always a weak one in the group. Just remember that. There's always a weak link in your groups. When you're doing darkness, I call it darkness. When you're operating in darkness, there's always somebody that's weak in the group that kind of tells a little too much, gives the cops a little too much, and then everybody goes down.
I don't want to search your bag. I just want you to show it to me. I'll have them bring the bag here if that's right.
We're coming this way.
Okay. So what caused you to go all the way down and around and make a loop?
Ma'am, I don't think you understand. We did not yell at any kids.
You're not answering my question. If you're coming to pick up
It's
him,
irrelevant.
Am I going back to jail?
I don't think so.
it is relevant.
He's just worried about going to
We
jail.
did not make any threats to any children. Why
Okay.
would we yell at a bunch of kids saying we're gonna kill them?
That's a good question.
You look like my dentist. That's why I recognized you.
And then this dude's so
Definitely not. a-
high.
So, tell me what happened, man.
Was we drove by and there was a bunch of kids playing football in the road,
Yeah.
and one kid threw the ball to him and he dropped it. And we said he's bad at football. That's all that happened.
They tell on themselves every single time. So you just admitted that you were just a few seconds ago. We didn't do nothing. We didn't do nothing. Now you just admitted that you were talking to the kids. You were yelling things to the kids. Come on, man. That's what I'm saying. These kids be so baked in their brain that they don't think before they start speaking. They just out here just being a robot, just backwards. It's crazy to me.
The kid said he's bad at football.
No, we said he was bad.
You said the kid was
We
bad
did
at
not
football.
threaten no one or anything.
Okay.
That's literally all we said. You're bad at football.
At this point, only Brady has admitted to being near the school, but claims no threats were made.
Did your passengers yell out the window?
No.
Anything? They yelled nothing.
No.
Did you drive down Losey? Did you drive down 24th?
I don't know. We've been driving all day. We've
Did
been
you
driving
drive
for
down?
Stop lying, bro.
We probably
Cameras
have,
is
yes. We drive
everywhere.
Down 24th Street or Losey Boulevard?
Yes.
But you know what I'm saying? If something was yelled, let's just get to that so we don't have to spend here for an hour while an investigation is conducted over there. Just let's have out with it right now.
I didn't yell anything.
Did anybody in the car yell anything? It's not going anywhere. We're
Why
not
does
going
everybody-
into operation either? So
Do you
they
see-
did admit to.
One admitted that they yelled something out the window. Then the other two keep saying, no, we didn't say nothing. We didn't say nothing. Did you drive down that street? No. Yeah. Like, come on.
One of them admitted that they did drive by there though.
So the cops
just
are
so
still
stupid.
unsure whether this is a serious case or a false alarm.
But we have, as much as you want, but we have a job to do.
I
We
understand
received
that,
a
but-
complaint, and they had to take all these kids into the school because of the threats that were
And
made.
I'm not even mad at you guys. I'm just mad at whoever called the police saying that we're trying to
School officials.
kids.
School
Well,
officials.
whoever's saying we're making threats, saying we're trying to kill them that is outrageous, dude.
It turns out Hunter, the half-suited teen, is currently out on 4 bonds. So
Goodness
this
gracious.
could send him straight to prison if found out to be true.
Why are you so dressed up today?
He's out on 4 bonds, bruh. Did you hear that? He's out on 4 bonds and they're doing stupid stuff. The dark leads that man's life, and I hope he gets to look at himself in the mirror before it's too late and change his ways, bruh. Or he won't be able to look at himself in the mirror. He'll always be stuck in that cycle of darkness until the distractions of that darkness will go away, so he can see, like he can actually see himself, because he shouldn't be in. This dude's like not even 21. It don't look like. And you already got all this trouble with the law, bro. Unnecessary.
He always looks good, man.
No, there's no no. It's just a street.
You remember me when I stopped you and Jade?
It's not good when cops remember you, man. It's not
Hey,
good.
man, you suck at football. And then what happened?
We drove away.
And he said these were the 3 that were in the car that went around.
Okay, all right, if you're comfortable, they're 95.
All the teens are placed under arrest after it's confirmed.
Why she get
they
that
are the
signal to put them in the
suspects.
cuffs like that?
Disorderly conduct.
Good enough where she's comfortable arresting you. Hold on.
Put your head behind your back.
Hope they feel good about themselves. Harassing me.
You're a
So
dummy.
I can't just get like
You- You're a dummy.
I'm on bond right now.
You guys
I
are
got back.
dummies.
I had court like 2 weeks ago.
Maybe threatening school kids isn't the best way to stay out of trouble.
And I hate saying that young people are dummies, man, but you guys gotta think. You out on bonds. Now you trying to plead like, please, just don't take me to jail, bro. Please. Bro, you should have thought about this stuff, man. While y'all was out here doing this goofy stuff. Now, all y'all going to jail. Your bonds are gonna get, you're gonna look, this is gonna look bad because they just let you out on bond. You out here becoming mischief. You doing all this mischief stuff. You yelling at these kids. School is on lockdown. Bro, y'all gotta, man, young people, please think, bro, before y'all do things like this, especially if you're on bond. It doesn't make sense.
Several bullets and masks were found inside Alex's backpack. However,
Got bullets,
there were no
masks,
signs of
like-
firearm.
Give us permission to
This is
legally park
illegal,
it.
bro. I didn't do anything.
not
I
illegal.
didn't yell at
Okay.
any f***ing kids.
Shoot,
I don't
shoot,
know,
yeah.
you try to just do whatever you can and not
Yeah.
get me in jail, I guess.
I get you.
Look at this.
According to the kids, these are threats that were made.
Because they yelled out, and they said all three of them were yelling, "Suck my f you, I'm going to kill you." They circled around the school again.
Jesus
I'm going to kill
Christ.
you.
And
Insane.
a canine for the vehicle because
Insane.
kind of what happened.
All that was
Why
found
did
was
they film the
Hunter's
dog
false
pissing?
ID and a half a bottle of tequila under the seat.
And y'all got tequila in the bottle?
Because the bullets and the threats to kill, we're locking them.
Okay.
Just based
Probably-
on history and the violent history that
Yeah,
we've had.
the
with
violent
these guys.
history that we've had, the ongoing complaints, the ongoing complaints.
It turns out the threats were much worse than the teens
Oh
made
my
it out
gosh.
to be, so they're taken to jail.
Is this gonna be like the Walmart mugshots?
I don't know anything
Look,
about the Walmart thing.
Do you see how they like they're not even taking this serious, right? They're just like, yeah, this gonna be like Walmart mugshots. Yeah, I get to get my picture. F this. Yeah. Like it's just like, bruh. They just be so like numb, right? They live so deep in the surface level.
They just make you stand up against the wall and smile at the camera.
Despite the lighthearted arrest, the teens faced some serious charges. Hunter was charged with felony, making terrorist threats, misdemeanor disorderly conduct,
Unnecessary
and 2 counts
charges.
of bail jumping, as well as a $780 citation for underage drinking. Alex
Wow.
was charged with felony, making terrorist threats, while Brady was charged with misdemeanor disorderly conduct. A few months later, they were all arrested on felony charges, including identity theft and
Bruh.
retail theft.
When you're with dark, which I'm gonna say the ringleader is the person that was driving, I'm gonna say he's the ringleader. When you're with dark, bruh, nothing good comes from it. Be smart, young men and young ladies, man. You see somebody moving backwards, go the other way. Bruh, you got too much life to live to be getting yourself jammed up at such an early age. It makes me so upset to see these young people getting in trouble because they can't think for themselves. They want to be cool. Think for yourselves, man. Stop doing stupid stuff.
This 9-year-old was placed in cuffs for causing havoc in a classroom. On February 2nd, 2023, police were called by an elementary school as a 4th grader was completely out of control. On the first responder's body cam, the child is seen throwing anything he can get his hands on directly at the cops.
Oh, you want to throw stuff though, right?
She then tries to de-escalate the situation, however she's met with fists and profanity.
That's
Oh
okay. I
my
get that a
goodness, this
lot.
kid is cussing like
Doesn't
this.
hurt my
What are we
feelings.
talking about? Insane.
Staff members hold up a blue punching bag as
Look
the
at
student
this.
continues to lash out. Allegedly out of concern for others in the room, a second officer arrives and handcuffs the child, which he later received backlash for.
Wrong decision, police officer. What you do as a man, and this is just as a man that has kids that has to settle them down sometimes, you pick them up, you take them in another room, get them away from all the attention, sit his little butt down and say, "What's going on, little man?" and talk to him, because we don't know what's going on at that boy's house. We don't know what's happening, how he got there, what happened in the morning. This is normal. I don't blame the little kid. Whatever this little kid is doing is normal. This is what he does all the time at home. Nobody corrects him. They just tell him, "Jimmy, just stop it, Jimmy. Just stop." And they do what these ladies are doing, trying to hold Matt so they can't kick him. Somebody needs to pick this boy up, put him in a room, and ask him what the heck is going on with him. And if he don't pay attention, leave him by himself, call his parents and tell him Tell them to come get their child because this child does not need to be here no more because he's causing too much of a distraction. Somebody needs to take the reins and be and control this child. It's not that hard to do.
So you calm down. This is where we're at. He can do that because he's on the road. Just calm you down for a second.
However, the handcuffs didn't slow him down at all. It only made matters worse.
This little boy ain't no criminal.
Stop it. Sit up.
You see how the cops are still being too gentle? No, the cops need to pick his butt up and take him out of here. He's too overstimulated. Come on now. He's losing his mind. It just, ugh. He's, ugh. It ain't no way this little boy should be cussing like this at teachers, and he probably cussed like this at his mom and his dad if he has his dad in his life, or it might be don't have his mom in his life. Who knows the situation of this little kid? But what I'm saying is, do you hear the vitriol and the nastiness coming out of his mouth? Nobody's ever corrected it. As a man, these police officers, you do not allow no little boy to talk crazy to no woman. That's for sure. And you don't hear it in your presence. You don't let no little boy cuss in your presence as a grown man. Take this little boy, like I said, in another room and show him your dominance. You don't gotta be physically abusive to him, but you show him your man dominance with your voice and your presence. Show him. We ain't on this. And if he still doesn't respond to a man, get his parents there and get him up out of there. Stop playing around with these kids, man. These kids don't run nothing. They're new to this world. You need to teach them how to be. And don't let them just grow up like this because it's just going to get worse.
The handcuffs were loosely placed on the boy for comfort. However, he tries to slip out.
You're throwing things. You're putting everyone in the You need to hear it.
Ain't no way.
It's okay, I get that a lot. We're trying to figure out why you're so upset.
Stop pulling. Stop pulling.
Whilst trying to talk the child out of his tantrum, the cop receives numerous insults.
I don't blame the parents at all.
That's why you're not going anywhere. You know, in another situation, you would be in very big trouble for hitting a police officer. Just letting you know, the older you get, it's going to be very harder for you to be making these behaviors.
Like, look how the cop is standing, right? The cop is standing in oh, this is just a kid. This is just a kid. Like, it's no dominance to this. And they're holding this little dude like he's like some crazy criminal. And just letting them sit here and just cuss and just go crazy, bro. They got to snap this boy out of it. And if they don't, he's just going to stay like this. And this is what you're seeing. He's just cussing up everybody.
You're doing really good, Officer Tennant. She gives you stickers. She asks you how your day is, and then this is how you treat us. Come to work to keep you safe and teach you. That's fine.
Next, the teacher is seen calmly talking to the student.
Okay, I've done it since pre-K. That's not nice. Why do you do
I've done it since pre-K.
Because teachers are But why? They're only trying to teach you.
So he's released from the handcuffs. And
what does he know about teachers being a-holes? Like, come on, bro. You are like you're 9 years old, bro. Like, stop it.
Sent to the counselor's office.
Ask him what's going on at home. Y'all need to know what's going on at home. This is all from the house.
The child later filed a lawsuit against the city and police department of the two officers, claiming the situation caused extreme harm to the child and family. The lawsuit was dismissed by the city.
It should have been.
Okay, I know I'm brown and you guys like fucking shooting us. God damn it. I want to fucking get my son and go home. That's what I want to do.
This is Rosa, a 41-year-old parent who pulled a gun and threatened another parent just outside of a school.
Okay.
On April 18th, 2023, officers confronted Rosa after a parent told school staff that Rosa pulled out what looked like a gun and allegedly said he was going to kill him.
Road
Of
rager.
course,
Okay.
this is an extremely dangerous situation as many children are nearby.
Put the car in park for me. Listen to me, Steve. That's fine. I put it in park. Okay, that's
I'm
fine.
no threat.
That's
You're
fine.
taking
So that
the
looks
word-
like
I'm
a
not taking- I'm not
Ford.
taking what's word. What
It
I'm
looks like a
telling you
Ford
is we have-
Fusion. Hold up,
we
let's
have
look. Hold up, let's go back. Hold up.
Extremely dangerous situation as many children are nearby.
That doesn't even look like
And
the same
allegedly said
car.
He was going to kill him.
That doesn't even look like the same car. Does it? Or am I tripping? This is a Ford Fusion.
Confronted Rosa after a parent told school
That's like a Toyota Corolla. Those are two different cars. Something ain't right here.
staff that Rosa pulled out what looked like a gun and allegedly said he was going to kill him. Of course, this is an extremely dangerous situation as many children are nearby.
Maybe they just use that as an
Listen to
example.
me, Steve.
fine.
I put it in park.
Okay, that's
I'm
fine.
no threat.
That's
You're
fine.
taking the word of
What-
someone
I'm
you don't
taking.
know.
I'm not taking anyone's word. What I'm telling you is we have a complaint that a firearm which was presented. Okay. At
Not a
school.
Ford Fusion.
You
Ford
understand?
Flex.
Did I present it
Or
at
something
school?
like
I
that.
just pulled in. Look at the food. Don't you guys have cameras?
All I need you to do is step out of the car.
Sir. And this guy can run me off the road and drive away. Where's he at?
We'll address
Where
that.
is he at?
We'll address that.
Where is he at?
We
He
will
drove
address
away
that.
already, motherfucker. You're not listening to
We'll
me.
address that. You gotta
You're
calm
not gonna
down.
address it because he's
You gotta
done.
calm down.
The man is immediately belligerent and aggressive, making the alleged threat seem more believable.
I don't even know you. You don't work here.
Before,
I'm here every day.
officer.
But it gets much worse.
Do is
You're
calm
gonna make
you
me
down.
look like a criminal in front of
I'm
all
not-
these
I'm
fucking
not trying
parents.
to make you look like anything.
Yes, you are.
What you're doing is you're elevating. What I need you to
I
do
am
is
elevating.
calm down.
Why would I not
There doesn't
elevate?
have to be a
If
scene.
someone ran you off the road, would
There
you be
does
elevating?
not have to be
No,
a
no, can you
scene.
answer that question though?
There does not have to be a scene here because I need to
think
remove you
look,
from the
I'm
firearm.
pushing the button. Okay, I know I'm brown and you guys like fucking shooting us. God damn it.
Relax.
I want to fucking get my son and go home. That's what
I don't know if that was a vape in his hand or whatever he's doing here, but I'm telling you guys, man, even grown men cannot handle emotional regulation. They can't handle their emotions. Whatever's happened to this man, he's so upset because he cares what people think in the line. Bruh, you did something wrong. They're investigating it. Relax. This is all a ploy to kind of like, bark at the cop to try to get the cop to get up off his back. But at the end of the day, bro, this is just going to get you arrested. He got out the car. He's super aggressive. I'm surprised the cop was calm and didn't take this as a threat, because if that was me, I'd be like, bro, relax, man. Like, I'm gonna have to put you down because you coming straight at me like it's like you ready to do something. How he got out the car, very, very aggressive. So I would be very concerned about this person.
I want to do.
Rosa tries to dominate the confrontation and becomes increasingly furious whilst the cops try to keep the situation safe.
This doesn't need to elevate. We can bring it down a couple.
Can you go get that motherfucker who ran me off the road? Are you going to do that?
We can bring it down.
Did you call anybody for that? Answer my goddamn question.
Listen, sir.
Answer my question.
You're gonna force me to do some things I don't want.
What are you going to do?
Yeah,
For what?
exactly.
Am I threatening you?
I need you
My
to
hands are behind my
100% you're
back.
threatening.
He can commit a crime.
No, he can't.
He just ran the fucking red light and ran me off the road. You haven't done shit.
Okay, we'll figure that out, man.
Oh my fucking god!
You
You're not gonna
gotta-
figure
you
out
gotta
shit. You guys never
relax,
figure out
man.
shit. You fuck with me and criminals can drive away.
Okay. Listen, what's your name, man?
My name's Vinny.
Vinny,
I have a license here. Can I reach for it? Or are you gonna shoot me?
Bruh,
I'm 10-4.
why is he on such edge? Talking about somebody's gonna get shot. Like he's on such edge, but the way he's acting will get you shot. Do you get what I'm saying? All this fidgeting, all this aggression, all this aggressiveness. The guy is brown. The cop is brown right along with him. So the cop isn't even like, he's chilling, but he's so aggressive and so got all this anxiety because this is all in his mind. And he's so angry about somebody running him off the road and he just gotta get heard. And it's insane how people just like in their mind just spaz out, bro. Don't even think about everything that can happen. They're just in the moment going crazy in their mind. This man needs to relax, man.
Threatening me while I'm picking up my son at school. It's a vape.
Listen.
No, he
I'm
was
sick of getting fucked with by you guys. Runs red light.
From my
Is that against the law?
that's fine. No, it's not. It's not against. It's not okay. It is against the law. But listen to what I'm saying, okay? I didn't say.
I want to see my accusers right now. That's the law. I took criminology.
Okay.
I can see my accusers. Who are they?
We're Get to the
I want
bottom
that.
of
I
it.
want that information
But
sent to
you,
me.
you gotta,
Oh
you gotta
my
calm
goodness,
down.
I am
bro.
calm. I'm fucking calm as fuck. This is how I talk.
Things get even more serious when the school announces code red on the speakers, generally indicating a lockdown.
Pointed out this vehicle with this gentleman on 1025 speaking with him now. If I can get some units to speak to the complaining parties, which are multiple staff members of the school.
Fucking code red. Get the for real, man.
Yeah, bro. They're saying you have a gun on school campus,
You
bro.
guys are all fucking brave till some real shit happens. You stay outside while kids.
No active threat.
He keeps saying he's not the one at fault. However, he threatened to end someone's life with a deadly weapon, which is a serious offense.
Okay. There's multiple people, okay?
Okay, I want to see these multiple people who could see me driving. Get the out of here. You guys are liars.
Multiple people.
I am not a liar, and I want to hear these liars lie to my face. That's what I want. In America, we're allowed to have them.
That's right, you are.
Yeah, we're allowed to have them. Motherfuckers not allowed to run you off the road, not allowed to run red lights, but he's fucking gone. How the fuck do you sleep at night? My son's right there. I want to go home, bro.
He ran a red light. Did your car get damaged? Are you okay? Everything is okay with you, bro. Sometimes you gotta, it's gonna happen, bro. People make mistakes. People, you don't know what that other person was going through that red light. And I get it. It would piss me off too. If somebody ran the red light and almost ran me off the road, I'll be angry too. But you don't know what's going on with that person's life in that car. They might have been trying to get to their loved one because, they might have had an emergency. You don't know what the heck is going on. But only thing you can do is control your emotions. Yeah, you could have honked at him and then left it alone, man. You didn't need to pull no gun out. You didn't need to, assert your dominance. You didn't need to do that, but you chose to. Now you're on a code red. Every decision we make, there's always a blast radius behind it. Always remember that, young men, older men. It's always a blast radius behind it. Other people are affected when we make decisions in the dark because our ego. Remember that.
I didn't commit a fucking crime. That guy did. Where's he at? The crime guy gets to go away. You guys are a fucking joke. He wanted to start a fight that he wasn't man enough for. I want to see that sucker right here.
Bear in mind, the school is still in code red, similar to what he's seeing right now.
Right now, you're not free to go.
You have 30 minutes. I went to college, not jail.
No, they all ran inside and locked down code red, so I'm just standing out here with the guy. But yeah, the weapon is secured.
Son's probably in there scared. My accuser here, or did you let him go?
You're not under arrest. I'm securing you.
You're
right
not putting
now.
that on
I'm
me.
putting it on you, and if you resist,
If I'm not under arrest, you're not putting that on
I'm
me.
securing you for safety reasons. Okay.
What
you're under
safety?
arrest. Okay.
After he's placed in cuffs and the gun is secured, he's taken to the jail and his kids are taken care of.
Shaking my head.
After his threat was confirmed to be true, he faced charges of brandishing a firearm
What a-
near school
what a
grounds and
Nimrod,
aggravated
bro.
assault with a bond set at $5,000. On January 4th, 2024, officers responded to the scene of a school where a student violently attacked an elderly teacher. The unfolding events take place after the teacher caught the student smoking a part. After getting caught, the 16-year-old boy violently punched the woman in the head multiple times, which led to serious injuries. Here's what happened when the cops arrived.
This makes me so angry, man. And trust me, I went to school with a bunch of teachers I didn't like, right? I was a young black man, and this ain't no victim crap. I was a young black man in a predominantly white school when I was younger, and there were tons of teachers I didn't like, but I didn't want to put my hands on nobody. Just because they told me to be quiet in class didn't make me want to get up and start swinging. Just because I got bad grades because of me doesn't mean I need to get up and start swinging. Like, this doesn't make sense. She took your vape because you're not supposed to be doing it, and you said, nah, forget that. I'm going to whoop you down because you don't touch my stuff. Bro, these people need mental health and emotional regulation classes. These need to be mandatory in school. I swear to God it does.
I'm gonna call squad.
We're gonna start a squad here, okay, sure?
Oh my God.
The panicked student is taken into the office where he's questioned.
All right, let's go over there.
Have you ever noticed that every time a kid gets in trouble, they start these stupid symptoms? They start hyperventilating. They start acting like something's wrong with them. But it wasn't nothing wrong with you when you was swinging on an old lady because she took a vape. Whatever happens to you needs to happen to you because that was very disrespectful what you did to an older person that's trying to teach you and keep you safe. Whatever happens to you needs to happen to you. You're not hyperventilating. Nothing's wrong with you. Nothing. See, like all this. It's just a game, bro. To gain sympathy. Oh, something was wrong with me. I didn't mean
Due
to
to
do
his
that.
erratic behavior, staff believe there may have been something
Bruh.
other than marijuana in his cartridge, so he's treated like a victim.
Did you take anything, smoke anything,
No way.
drink anything?
Car.
He said he took a hit or something.
I took a car. I ain't take no weed.
Yeah, so did somebody give you something in the bathroom?
Is he hurt?
Yeah, well, I
Yes.
think he might have hit his head.
He was banging his head, I think, against the glass.
That's why you're hurt because you're hitting the glass door. Now you're trying to act like he's crazy. He's trying to act like he's crazy to get out of these, so he can sit there and say, "I did this because I was high off of something. I was high off of something." This is just manipulation 101. You did it. Now you knew you were in trouble, so then you said, "Oh snap, I'm about to get in trouble." Oh man, you came to your senses after that dart got off you for that split second. You came to your senses. And then you said, "Oh my gosh, what did I just do? I gotta go crazy. Let me go bang my head against the glass and give myself a concussion. And so I can be a little woozy when the cops get here and I can get some sympathy." Bro, I do not like people like this, man.
Yeah, we're gonna need it over here.
And now look at him. He needs somebody
It's
to
hard to
hug
tell
him.
whether he's freaking
Man,
out due to the
please.
realization of what he's done or because of what he smoked.
Yeah, I'm stuttering.
Okay, all right.
I feel myself a little bit.
You starting to freak out a little bit?
I still feel a little bit. It's going away a little bit.
A little bit? Okay.
How does the
Calm down,
person
calm down.
that did the crime get the victim treatment? I don't get it.
Hey, look, if they're both
I'm
good.
in a dream.
No, you're not dreaming, bud. We got you, all right? Let us take care of you.
Dream, bro.
You're
Dream.
Keep it chill.
I think I'm in a dream.
Okay, well, hey, listen. If you
I'm
can't
sorry.
Pick his butt up, get them handcuffs on him, and put his butt in the car. Stop talking to this kid like he's a victim. He's playing in y'all's faces, bruh, trying to get more leniency. This kid is playing in your face.
Ain't different than little.
check it out.
I'm not crazy.
I know you ain't crazy. So 2 squads are coming.
Okay.
One's going for the teacher.
Okay.
One's coming over here.
I was running fast and I was glitching.
And you're glitching?
Yeah.
You have anything in your pockets? Any glitchies in your pockets?
Nope.
Nothing?
Any glitchies in your pocket?
The boy's mother arrives at the school, who is very concerned.
Okay? Whatever it is in you that can make flush it out right behind you, okay?
Hey, bud. Are you in the back?
Go down to the hospital now with us. Okay, we'll let them know that if you'll just go to the front
So
ER
sad.
driveway.
He was taken to the hospital, but it wasn't just him. The teacher was also taken to the hospital, where her skull cap had to be removed in
Oh
order to
my
prevent
gosh.
brain damage due to swelling. Since this is a recent event, the situation on the case is currently unknown.
This is
50
insane.
drunk
This is insane to me. I don't care what nobody say. That last boy right there, he seemed like he had a really kind mom. And he's taking advantage of the situation, in my opinion. These boys need help. They need mental help, man. Because I know exactly what happened. She took that thing out of his hand and he snapped. "Man, don't be coming over here trying to take this from me," and started welling on that teacher. And then after that dark hand got off that boy's shoulder and he realized what he did, then all this stuff started. "Oh, I smoked something crazy. I was super high. I was just so weeded out my mind, or I was just so upside down. Am I dreaming? Am I dreaming?" It just sounded fake and phony to me. But anyway, I'm off my high horse, man. I had enough talking. Thank y'all for watching. Like and subscribe. And more reactions will come. Get paid watching this video. Don't be a chump. Just find the numbers, bring them to my stream, Anonymous Ashler, and I'll be happy to pay you guys for watching this video because that's a thank you from me to you for just taking the time to check me out. Get paid for consuming. But anyway, you guys have a good night. Peace out.